I might have memorized certain portions of this stage. I'll admit it is a possibility. Now in this next part of the stage, the Netherworld team is pretty handy, because there are a lot of small, reasonably durable enemies that require some teams to switch to Phantom mode to beat quickly. Thus they miss out on some time warps from shooting things in human mode. This team as a whole is a bit unusual. With most teams, the human half has the wider attack more suitable for fighting normal enemies, and Phantom mode has a narrower, usually more powerful attack suitable for fighting bosses. Which is pretty handy because against most bosses you'll want to move slowly to get between small gaps in bullets. When you're fighting bosses as this team, or when I'm fighting bosses as this team, I usually stay in Phantom mode when boss attacks are really tough to manage, and when there's an opening and I can sit in front of the boss for a little while, I switch to human mode and have at it. I really should have just used a bomb straight off against this pattern though. It's really annoying and it's not spell card, and this stage gives a decent number of bombs. I ended up using 2 when I could have used 1. The second pattern by this mini boss is a fair deal easier than the first, at least in my experience. Don't know why that is. Now, when making video gameplay video on the internet, I had some hesitation on it when I first considered it, because on the internet you're essentially going to be compared against everyone else who can put videos up, at least anyone who plays the game that much. I'm sort of reminded of commentary on worldwide communication in general. It's great for communities because it allows them to experience works and opinions from all over the world fairly easily. But for individuals out to make a name for themselves, it's pretty tough, because instead of having to be the best in town or whatever, you have to be the best, or at least one of the best in the world. Fortunately for me, this game is a little obscure, so there isn't quite as much competition. But overall, I'd prefer that this game was more popular than it is now, because it really does deserve it. It's pretty well made, and I find it a lot of fun. Oh, you know how some people refer to the face they see in the moon as the man in the moon? Well, in Japan, my understanding is that it's referred to as the rabbit in the moon. So we have moon rabbits with insanity power, in this game anyway. Because hey, the moon is said to cause people to go insane, so why not combine the two? I hate this pattern, by the way. Why did I bomb there? The bullets were phased out. They couldn't hurt me. Oh well, panic bomb. Kept me from getting this spell card bonus. Dang it. You have to move from side to side in this spell card because of the direct fire at you. This one is really simple. Just go out to the 4th dot and slowly back through one layer of shots. It's easy, right? What could go wrong? And thus, I have solved that perplexing question. At least I got the chance to show you the Phantom Counter Bomb. Really powerful for this team, too. I haven't seen a spell card survive it. And that's that. Only one stage to go.